Looking to the weekend. But first, we got to get through a few more days. It's been warm, it's been cold, and now it sounds like some storms are on the way.
We're literally getting all four seasons, I feel like, within the next 7 days.
Yeah.
But, you know, today is going to be a great day. I want to stress that. Get outdoors.
Excellent. It's
going to be warm, a bit windy, but warm compared to what we're going to see on Sunday. But we also now have a 10 weather impact alert for Friday. Want to give you a heads up, just issued that this morning. I'm going to explain why coming up, but I do want to start off with the 7-day forecast and show you what we are looking at. Next couple of days, we have warm weather today. Again, we do have on Thursday that little system that's going to come through and bring us some colder air. But second half of the day on Friday, I'm concerned about. But looking ahead, look how cold it's going to be on Monday. That's why I'm saying all different seasons will be mixing in. But let's start off with right now what's happening today. We are going to be warm and windy. Could get some gusts upwards of 30 to 35 miles per hour. You might lose some of your leaves. You might lose some tree branches. So you might be picking up tomorrow. But for the bus stop forecast, you'll notice it's not as cold this morning for the kiddos. And this afternoon will be quite pleasant with clouds increasing throughout the day. Next 3 days, though, do want to show you that as we go into Friday, yes, there is that icon for showers and thunderstorms. So what are we looking at for the impact? Well, it will be just that. Here's the problem. The timing is right now, as I'll show you, this could be during your evening commute and even going into 1st and 10, our Friday night football game. So I say be ready because you're going to want to make sure you have our 10 weather impact alert radar downloaded, but also ways to get alerts just in case they're issued, because you can see Columbus and some of our surrounding counties now under a marginal risk or a 1 out of 5 for the severity scale. Any risk of severe weather when you're going to be at a football game, that's an impact, and I want to make sure you know about that. Although right now it is low-end chances for all of these, it's not zero, and I would rather give you the heads up and have nothing happen than have a storm happen and you're at a football game and you have to take shelter. So here's what we're looking at for Friday. Again, these models could still change in the next 24 to 48 hours, but right now we could see some earlier showers and storms developing. As we get into 3 o'clock, though, it does look like we'll start to see more form. By 4:35, when you're commuting home from work, you can see little clusters here. Again, heavy downpours, gusty winds, a big concern. But then it's what happens as we go into 6 o'clock and into the evening, when you're going to be getting the kids warmed up for football practice, when you're getting to the stand, the marching band's getting warmed up. We could see some pretty intense storms develop, especially as you're noticed for some of our southern counties, McConnellsville, Logan, and Chillicothe and Athens. This does move through, could still see some lingering showers and storms by 9, but the worst of it should be done by 10:30, maybe a few lingering showers into the evening. So this is definitely something you need to know about. You need to prepare now. But no, it's just one evening, and then as we head into the weekend, we do dry out on Saturday. Then we focus on our next storm system Sunday into Monday that's going to bring some really cold air, and we might even get some of our first snowflakes of the season.